What's going on, guys? It's your boy Gaming Ape here, back here with another video, and today I'm going to be talking about the new series, and I have decided to make the series on top 10 things I hate about Clash Royale. I honestly like Clash Royale. I enjoy the game, but sometimes there are just some things we all hate about our favorite game. But before we get into this video, these are just my opinions. So yeah, don't get butthurt. So let's get into this. Number 1, going on a losing streak. Sometimes I win battles a lot, but there are other times that when I get in a battle and I lose, and then I hit the battle button again, and going on a losing streak like 40 times, I know it's not the game's fault. Well, it's actually my fault. But it's even more worse if you're trophy pushing and you want to get to the next arena. And yeah, before we get into any further, I just want to say that these are just random. And yeah, so these are not in order. And yeah, let's move on to number 2. Number 2, after you lose and the opponent spams emotes and taunts after he destroys you. There's nothing so annoying when the opponent says thanks after you lose. Yeah, it's a sad feeling we all hate. And I don't want to say I'm innocent because I used to do that too, so I'm not going to bitch how it is the worst thing in the world when I also used to do it. Number 3, when you accidentally hit the battle button and realize you have the wrong deck. Now this has happened to me in terms of battle. It can happen both ways. Either you win or you lose, but sometimes you may have the crappiest cards in your deck. If you were like playing with them or something, if you were trying to do something, but as soon as the battle starts, you know that you are fucked. Now, this is not the game's fault since the player is responsible for choosing their own deck, but either way, it sometimes just totally sucks. Number 4, when you get a legendary chest and you are happy with it, like, yay, new legendary to add to your collection, and when you open it, the result is that you got the same legendary again. And this may be good if you want to upgrade the legendary, like to get it to max, but if you wanted a new card, like a new legendary, and well, the chest really screwed you over this time, and this has happened to me. I can relate to this, and yeah, it wasn't really good. Number 5, when the opponent has an entire fleet of small troops, such as minions, skeletons, and goblins. But when you go take out your arrows or zap, you completely miss. Like, it is just a shitty moment because now at that point he could either get a crown on you or just 3 crown you, but it's not the game's fault. It's just a terrible feeling, and I guess the only way to kill small troops is to deploy a troop that does area damage or just use the log. But at the same time, you may end up using all your elixir with spells and you're now fucked. Number 6, when the game is about to end and you have a fireball and say good game, and it's like you're gonna win, and you guys go to sudden death, but then after you shoot the fireball to the tower, it only has like 2 HP, and then like 1 second later the opponent takes down your tower. Like, you look like an idiot for celebrating early and end up losing. This has happened to me, but very rarely does it occur, so I guess next time just don't celebrate too early. Number 7, when you want to buy gems but realize that they cost real money and you check your account for money and you have none, so no gems for you, bud. Me personally, I don't buy gems because the only thing you could do with gems is just gem chests, buy emotes, and buy packs. But I would suggest that I would just buy the Royale Pass. It's just $5. Number 8. When you have the gems to buy the emote that you always wanted, but then you check and it's not there. Well, the game really refreshes the stuff, like from the shop, and this could also happen both ways if you have the money to buy a card that you wanted. But yeah, I guess you're gonna have to wait until it refreshes. Number 9. When the opponent has a big push like a Mega Knight, a P.E.K.K.A, and a Prince, and all you have to defend is goblins and skeletons, and when you place them, they just all get wrecked. Totally. The opponent must have spent a lot of elixir, and you just sit there waiting him to 3-crown you. So bad. And at the end, he leaves a taunt saying, "Good game." Like, god damn, that triggers me. And finally, on to number 10. When a lot of people spectate you and then you lose, and the spectators in the chat take it like a joke, but then you're sitting there thinking, how am I gonna kill myself? Now, I don't know about you, but when some of my friends are spectating me, I just go try hard mode. Sometimes I win, but sometimes I lose. And when I end up losing, they're telling me that I should have placed a card here. And I just do something what I did and ultimately just criticize me for everything. So yeah guys, this is where I'm going to be ending the video here. Remember to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell and there will be a part 2 soon. So yeah, stay tuned and Gaming Ape signing out.
What went wrong today, eh? Why do I feel like I linger? Linger between the words to say, eh? To say the words to remember. Now we're here to take control over your body and over your soul. We're gonna take back